Have you ever reached a point of stillness on your path where you pause, take a breath, and ask a quiet but clear question? What is the primary pattern in my life that requires my attention to finally find true balance? Let's try a brief practice. In the quiet space of your mind, allow 5 timeless forms to appear before you. They pulse not with a strange light, but with a deep, resonant meaning. The lion, the hourglass, the moon, the key, and the guardian hand. These are not secret codes. They are mirrors of the human spirit, expressions of a wisdom that flows through ages. This is the art of self-observation, of transforming confusion into clarity. This inner work, this path of understanding, is not about turning one thing into another. It is about revealing the nature of what is already there, transforming suffering into strength, uncertainty into direction, and darkness into awareness. Each symbol in this exercise holds the weight of countless human experiences. Each one is a gateway to a deeper part of your own landscape. Your choice is not random. It is an intuitive response, a vibration within you answering a call. That feeling of connection is your own inner wisdom recognizing its reflection. So now, take another gentle breath. Observe the image that has been prepared. And when you are ready, simply select the symbol that resonates most with you. For the one you choose will offer an insight into what your spirit is truly seeking and the perspective you need to restore your inner harmony. Since the beginning, humanity has understood that symbols communicate on a level deeper than words. A symbol is a silent language that speaks directly to your awareness. It is a message shaped not by logic, but by pattern, form, and feeling. Ancient teachings suggest that every shape and line holds a specific current of energy, what we might call a hidden architecture of meaning. To these traditions, symbols were not just descriptions of reality. They were tools to focus the mind and guide our inner state. When you are drawn to the form of a circle, a mountain, or a flowing river, you are attuning yourself to a specific frequency, a stream of energy that connects you to timeless truths. We believe we choose them, but often the symbol chooses us, whispering, "I represent what your spirit needs to remember." Each form you see here, the lion, the hourglass, the moon, the key, and the guardian hand, is a doorway. Behind each lies a lesson about who you are, what troubles you, and what your spirit quietly yearns to become. As we move through them, listen not only with your mind, but with the quiet knowing in your heart. Sometimes the answer is already there, simply waiting for your attention. Before we explore the meaning of each symbol, let's begin with a clear intention. This is a practice of self-commitment. In the comments below, type this phrase "Xi". Let this be a declaration to yourself, a promise to walk your path with awareness and purpose. If this approach to inner exploration feels right for you, I invite you to subscribe and join our community. Together, we can support each other on this journey of discovery. If you chose the lion, your inner self has spoken through the form of natural authority, the quiet strength that commands respect without demanding it. The lion represents courage, integrity, and the will to shape your own reality. However, within this powerful energy, there is a profound message of wariness beneath the surface. You have invested immense effort to build your world, to serve your community, and to lead with honor. But lately, the very structures you have built can begin to feel like a heavy burden. Your duties, once a source of fulfillment, may now feel like responsibilities you can never set down. You are tired of being the mountain that everyone else leans on. You long to simply be present, to breathe without the weight. This is the challenge of the leader, the master of their domain who can forget that even the strongest mountain is sustained by stillness. Perhaps you quietly wonder, what if my journey had been different? Yet, there is a deeper truth here. The path you have walked was not a mistake. Each step was an exercise in strength, a choice made by the part of you that learns through challenge, not through ease. The way forward is not to abandon your creation, but to inhabit it differently. The lion's wisdom is that freedom is not found by escaping your life. It is found by ruling it with mindfulness, by releasing the need for perfect control. The guidance for you is both simple and deep. Make peace with the path you have walked. Your choices have forged the person you are today. Acknowledge them with respect, and you will find your energy renewed. For your life's path is not a cage. It is a circle that always returns to your own center. The strength you are looking for has never left you. It is still present in your calm, quiet breath. If you felt drawn to the hourglass, your attention is being caught to the flow of time itself. You may have a sense that your life's current is somehow blocked, that you are caught between a memory of the past and a future that feels distant. A particular event, a departure, a broken trust, a wound that has not fully healed, may be anchoring your heart in that moment. You continue your days, you move forward, but a part of your spirit remains in that quiet place of waiting. Waiting for resolution, for understanding, or for a chance that is no longer available. But the hourglass is not a symbol of being trapped. It is a symbol of flow and constant change. It reminds us that every experience is transient. Each sunrise, each conversation, each breath is a moment that passes, making way for the next. As one part of the journey ends, a new one begins. The insight from your spirit is this: cease to struggle against the current of time. It is not moving against you. It is the very river in which you exist. Change is not decay, it is transformation. The past does not hold you prisoner. It has given you the lessons and strength you now possess. You are no longer the person who was hurt. You have already become something more resilient. The path out of this inner stillness lies in profound acceptance. When you find peace with the moment that changed you, you release your energy to create the future that awaits. When you learn to flow with time, you discover its great secret. It is not your opponent. It is your guide. The wisdom of the hourglass is this: be fully here. Be fully now. You cannot change what has been written, but you hold the pen for what comes next. From this point forward, time is your ally on the path. If you chose the moon, you are navigating the deep inner world of your emotions. The moon reflects the light that illuminates what is hidden during the day. It represents the tides of your subconscious. Your heart may be a place of internal conflict, a space between what you truly feel and what you believe is acceptable to show the world. Deep inside, there is a current, unexpressed frustration, quiet grief, or a yearning you have yet to name. This inner turmoil might be why your nights can be unsettled. The quiet hours often bring to the surface what the busy day keeps hidden, but you cannot silence a truth that is seeking to be understood. Each feeling you push away remains with you, surfacing in unexpected moments, in dreams, in memories that arise without a clear cause. Your freedom lies here. That which is hidden loses its power when brought into the light of awareness. The moon's invitation is to observe, not to condemn. If there is anger, let its energy be acknowledged. If there is sorrow, allow it space to breathe. You do not need to battle your emotions. You simply need to witness them. What you can look upon with acceptance can no longer control you from the shadows. The quiet power of the moon is its ability to gently illuminate. It doesn't remove the landscape, but it transforms it into something beautiful and understood. Your guidance is this: stop concealing your own inner tides. Grant yourself permission to feel, without shame or justification. Your sensitivity is not a point of failure. It is the very connection between the person you are and the person you are becoming. The moon's light may be gentle, but it reveals the profound truths the sun cannot. That, for you, is the way to inner peace. If your heart was drawn to the key, your spirit is seeking a deeper level of meaning and purpose. You may feel as if you are standing before a gate, uncertain which direction leads to authentic progress. You have started to examine everything: your routines, your relationships, the very stories you tell yourself about who you are. It can seem as if your world has become a puzzle and you are unsure which piece to move next. But consider this simple truth: a key is not designed to open external doors. Its true function is to unlock the ones within you. It is a timeless symbol of an expanding awareness. Every question that rises in you, Every doubt that you feel is not a signal that you are lost. It is proof that your spirit is outgrowing its former container. Perhaps your life recently feels flat, predictable, without inspiration. You may have the sense that you have walked these roads before. This feeling of emptiness is not an end. It is the beginning of a new phase of growth. It is your own spirit telling you, it is time to explore once more. The key is a reminder that curiosity is a powerful guide. Explore, learn, listen. Step just beyond your circle of comfort. Every new perspective, every different path you walk, holds a piece of the understanding you seek. Truth is not an object we find at a destination. It is an understanding we cultivate along the journey. The guidance from the key is this: expand your world by expanding your mind. Let experience be your teacher, and wisdom will naturally arise. Each time you have the courage to try a new door, you will discover that the path never truly led outward. It always led deeper into the center of your own being. If your spirit chose the guardian hand, you are a person who feels the world with great sensitivity. Your awareness is like an open field, absorbing the subtle energies around you. You perceive things that others often miss: the unspoken feelings in a room, the quiet sadness of a stranger, the tension behind a forced smile. This empathy is both your strength and your challenge. The guardian hand has always been a symbol of protection, a gentle boundary against external forces that might disturb one's inner peace. To be drawn to it means your spirit is asking for rest and renewal. At some level, you have felt energetically depleted, not necessarily by a specific person, but by the constant demands of life, by invisible pressures that drain your vitality. Unusual fatigue or restless sleep can be signals that your inner balance needs attention. But this symbol's message is not about fear. It is a reminder that your sense of peace is already within your control. You are never truly overcome by external forces, only distracted by them. The moment you return your attention to your own inner light, the outer shadows begin to fade. Forgive yourself for the times you have felt overwhelmed. Those moments were not failures. They were signs that your heart remained open in a challenging world. That very openness, when grounded in self-respect, becomes your most effective shield. The hand whispers, it is time to rest. Rebuild your energy. Nourish your spirit. You are safe. Take time to breathe, to be still, to come back to your center. When you restore your inner stillness, any negative influence loses its ability to hold you. The deepest wisdom here is this: the energy that protects you doesn't come from an external object or ritual. It comes from your own practice of self-compassion. The moment you fully accept and care for yourself, your energy field becomes calm and whole again. The idea of inner transformation can seem mysterious, like ancient stories of fire and metal. But what if the wisest teachers were never talking about changing lead into gold, but about transforming human challenge into profound wisdom? The true place of this work is not in some hidden workshop. It is within you. Your difficulties are the raw material. Your awareness is the gentle, steady flame, and your peaceful state of being, that is the final treasure. Each symbol we have touched upon, the lion, the hourglass, the moon, the key, and the guardian hand, is a reflection of this inner process. Each points to a different aspect of your journey toward balance. The lion teaches you to hold your strength with ease. The hourglass teaches you to find peace with the flow of life. The moon teaches you to witness your emotions without being swept away by them. The key teaches you to seek, to learn, and to grow. The guardian hand teaches you to protect your inner space through stillness and self-respect. Together, they form a kind of map for the spirit's journey from confusion to clarity. The more you contemplate their meaning, the more your own understanding deepens, subtly reshaping how you experience the world. This inner work was never about changing the world outside. It has always been about changing the world within. Every obstacle you encounter is not a punishment. It is an opportunity to refine the substance of your spirit, to gently wear away what is not essential and reveal what is true. In this way, pain can become purpose, confusion can become clarity, and the person you thought you were can dissolve, allowing a stronger, wiser, and freer version of you to emerge. You are the gentle guardian of your own inner path. The elements of life are not forces outside of you. They are the currents that flow through you. You hold the space for this transformation to unfold. Now, take one more deep, slow breath. Allow everything you have just considered to settle within you, like light settling on a still lake. What you have done here is not a simple test. It is a moment of conversation with your deeper self. Each symbol you were drawn to reflected not a fixed destiny, but the present condition of your spirit. You came here perhaps looking for an answer, but the deeper truth is that the answer was always within you. The symbol simply served as a mirror to help you see it. That is the nature of true insight. It is not the creation of something new, but the recognition of what has always been there. The lion showed you that true power knows how to be still. The hourglass reminded you that every ending is simply a new beginning, viewed from a different angle. The moon revealed the quiet strength that lies within your feelings when they are accepted instead of resisted. The key unlocked the inner doors to curiosity and growth, and the guardian hand reaffirmed your trust in peace, in stillness, and in the profound practice of caring for your own spirit. So look upon your life once more, not as a collection of problems to be solved, but as a path of inner cultivation that is always unfolding. You are not flawed, you are evolving. Every difficulty you have overcome is a mark of your strength. Every challenge ahead is a new opportunity to deepen your practice. And every choice you make, no matter how small, contributes to the peace you cultivate within your own heart. In the end, the greatest treasure you can ever cultivate is not external. It is a state of inner calm. Peace with your past, peace with your present, and peace with the person you are continually becoming. Carry that awareness forward, because the real transformative power, the real wisdom, was never in the symbol you selected. It was always in the one who was choosing. If the insights on this journey have been helpful to you, I invite you to subscribe. This is not just for our community, but as a personal commitment to continue walking your path of awareness with dedication and care.